Alright, what's going on, Lords? This is exclusive for you guys. This will not be posted nowhere. So let's look at the first trade that I took for the day, which was Nvidia. Now Nvidia had this pre-market-ish level, like you see this 276.5, 276.5-ish. Now it was a critical level kind of yesterday as well. Look at this. This somewhere around this area, 276, 276.5. Yesterday, Friday's action. Insane number of times it bounced off this area. Now we were holding below that level. So one quick tip: if a pre-market level breaks, look at this, such a critical level breaks, and now you have the VWAP there. 276.5 is the VWAP which is sitting there. Now when the prices go down to retest this area, you see this went down to retest this area, went down around this little you see this zone. Now the next candle went a little bit lower, fully touched this price point, and it touched the high, which is 278, big critical zone. And this is a big fucking trade. You guys need to understand, if something moved really insanely right at the market open, look at this volume, crazy volume came in right at the market open, and we broke a critical level, man, a break and a retest gonna be insane. You gotta understand, this is how trading works. If a critical level breaks, a retest of the critical level with the confluence of the VWAP, you're gonna see a bounce. You're gonna see at least high of the day. A new high of the day can form, but this is where usually you should take profit taken, right? Insane trade, beautiful trade, right? So this was my big profit taking. I kind of took there. I left some runners, and the runners were like, just holding off this 200 moving average. Prices started coming back and started playing around. Finally broke this 278 big critical level that I had, 278, 278.3 ish, being around this area right here. This was a big zone. So I was like looking for a break of this, and we saw a break, nice break. 280 was the profit taking, which was the last profit taking, somewhere around here, and was a beautiful trade, beautiful, perfect, insane fucking trade. And I made little like $2,500 trading a few different names, but you just gotta understand, why and how I took the trade, why and how I executed the trade. You see what I'm saying? So always keep this in mind. If a big critical level breaks, you're not gonna make just a little move. You're gonna make at least a decent fucking chunk move, right? That was Nvidia. Now we'll talk about SPY. Right, SPY, just 410 was a big level. This 410 area was big, huge level from yesterday. If you go on a 60-minute chart, you see more clearly. Look at this. We broke this little trend line that was forming on the top. We broke this trend line and we started taking off. Right, we started taking off, gap up and go, gap up and go. From last few days, we were in an insane fucking trend, right? And I was like watching kind of this area, just like to see how nicely it holds and shit. But anyway, now 410 is huge, right? Why? One, it's a whole number, right? One, it's a big whole number. Second, that's where the Friday price is kind of playing around. So this morning I was just ready for this this level. I wanted to take 410 break and a retest. This year I've been doing break and retest, fucking insane. Look at this shit. This is how it went. 410, look at this. 410 break, 410 break right here. Now, it didn't get enough volume. I wanted to see a big volume like this bar. Big volume. If a level like 410 breaks, you want to see insane amount of volume, right? But what happened? Broke. Now it was coming down to retest. This was like, I was like, you know what? It's a big area. Now it broke. I didn't enter. I've been doing breaks and retests this whole year, and it's been paying so well. I'm up over 400 grand, nearly 400 grand, just doing breakouts, retests, just one setup, whole year. Like, that's what the market wants me to do. I'm gonna do that, right? I don't use my brain. Literally, I don't use my brain at all. Whatever market tells me to do, I do that, right? Whatever my stats tell me to do, I do that. Whatever my journals tell me to do, I do that, right? Now 410, big area, broke out, went all the way to 410.7, came down, retest, beautiful fucking setup. I was in, and what happened? Big profit taking came around 411. As soon as this 411 failed, I was like, you know what? I got a big move, nice. And the reason I was in this trade was because we were buying, we were getting bought up quickly. So it was an insane trade, beautiful trade around this price. This is where we exited. The reason for exit was, if you look at this 60-minute around 411 in the past, show you. Look at this shit. Look at this stuff. Around this area, always we bounce. How many times did we bounce around this area? Look at this zone. It went from 411 to 411.10. Do you see the zone? I can stretch this even further. See this? How many times did we bounce around this area? Same thing happened, even now. On a 5-minute chart, look at this. We broke above that price point. What happened? Couldn't hold. The big reason for me was I didn't see volume going insane. I wanted the volume to go insane. So the big profit taking was here. Of course, the little last bit of profit taking kind of was in this candle, but it was beautiful. It was like nearly 100% trade. We entered at 0.65. So we entered at 0.65. We were on the voice, and 0.65 was the entry. In SPY calls 959 cheap. So if you look at 959, that's roughly on a 1-minute chart, that's roughly here. This is where we entered, 959 exactly, and I signaled in the chat as well, right? And the prices went to nearly $20, $30 around here. So that's a 100% trade. All right, this was the second trade. Called it out live, pretty good. The last trade was Tesla. Now the reasoning for Tesla trade was pretty normal, 195 was just a big area. This was the low of the day. I'll go back a little bit and I'll break down. So now this was a previous low of the day right here. This price point, it's a previous low of the day, and now we broke below it. I was just like looking at it to retest this level. Broke below, came back to retest this 80 MA and stuff. This is exactly where we entered in the chat, on the voice, exactly where we entered. As soon as the prices hit here, this is around the 80 MA, around this zone, we entered 195.5 was the entry point, and this trade went down to 194. This move looks small for some reason. It looks small, but look at this price, 195.5. This is where we entered. Exit a little bit, like I would say 40% of my position I took off at 194. Pretty good trade, and then we stayed in the trade for a longer period of time to see a break below this price point and even move lower. Again, same thing happened again, but took a little bit of profit taking, and we started bouncing, and we exited. I think I exited when it broke this 80 MA. This is somewhere where I exited the whole position. So, but flash forward quickly, was up over $2,500. Beautiful trade, beautiful day, beautiful. Everything was nice, well planned, well executed, and enjoy this breakdown. I might actually post this on YouTube, but more sauce would be. I'll make 2 different videos from tomorrow. One for YouTube, one for you guys. Just like teach you the inner ways, the psychology, inner circle, how I think and how I actually execute. So enjoy this, And if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to join my chat, check the link down there. If you don't, up to you, man. We're still gonna make thousands. But anyway, moving forward, this is like, just look at this, the whole chat print. Like, this is how everyone do it. Like, see this? This is from other day. This is today. Finally got my account number 1K, blessed, and got a swing like $6. No worries. We'll see how this 400, 108. Pretty good. Small wins. Now the $6 turned to 80, and my brother Ghazi comes down to $2,800. That's me. 186. Beautiful. And then Donna comes out. Money 168, 250. And then Ray, next stop 2K, comes out 1300. Is it an account? Started off at 660. And now the $6 turned to 184, and the day is not over yet, so our members will be posting profits later. But if you want to make some money, and I do not promise you guys you're going to make thousands and thousands and thousands. I'm not one of those traders. It all depends on how much money you have in your trading account. I'm just not one of those traders who's going to say, oh, you're going to make thousands and thousands if you just join my chat. It doesn't work this way, right? How much money you have, that amount. How much confidence you have, that amount. But I'll promise you, if you stick in the chat, we have psychologists, we have different learning experiences from different traders, all 7-figure traders. There's one thing I promise you: you will learn more by watching other 7-figure traders trade than you trying to find what works for you and stuff. Now, I'm not a salesman, I'm a trader. If you want to join, the link's down there. We're still going to make money regardless. You being there or not, but you being there. So, I'll see you later. And by the way, use the code LAUNCH. I think price goes from $147 a month to $99 a month. That's insane amount of value. But I'm done. Have fun, and I will make another video tomorrow for YouTube as well. Alright, bye.